Make a list of obstacles that you will have to overcome in order to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Welcome in. Much love, Trav here. That's what we're going to be doing together as a group exercise today. Idea came from Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar is one of the grandfathers of motivational speaking as we think about it. I've been trying to brainwash myself, listen to a bunch of motivators and mental programmers and fix my brain because frankly, welcome in, much love, Trev here. Frankly, my life is not where it could be. My life is not where I want it to be. I'm behind in certain areas and it's because of my thinking, it's under my control and I'm reprogramming the shit. So listening to Zig Ziglar, reprogramming the shit into something, into gold, right? Yeah. So listen to Zig Ziglar, and I'm sure you've heard it. I've said it. You've heard it from so many people. Yo, make a list of your goals. Here's what you want to accomplish. Here's the money you're making. Here's what your family is like. Here's who is in your life. Here's what your job is like and what your daily is looking like. And here's your health and how you're right. Making goals. Got it. Done it. If you haven't done that, you should probably do that too. But you've heard that. But this is the first time I heard someone say, make a list of obstacles. Make a list of obstacles? Of course. Because you think life's going to be easy. You think you're just going to be able to waltz your way in there and take everything that you want and get everything that you want. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it, right? It's hard because there's obstacles you're going to have to pass. Realistically, you're going to have to hurdle them, you're going to have to climb over them, you're going to have to climb under them, you're going to have to outlast them until they're tired, and you're the last man on that treadmill, man or woman on that treadmill, or child on that treadmill, you know? Shout outs to everybody right now. We're getting it. So that's what we're doing today. It's obvious. I heard it last night, I was like, wow, that's obvious, and I have never done that. So I thought it would be a good exercise to do it, because I want to share, you know. I think one of the things that I see that I could do better is better for me, and also something that I can improve on is a lot of people who make videos like these, they don't share that much, they're not that real, but I can be, and I think it's more powerful because it will let you share and post in the comments and not only make everything grow, but make it easier. If I drop my guard, everyone will drop their guard. So make a list of obstacles. We know our goals. I'm not going to give exact numbers and stuff, but I know that I want to make X dollars, and it's a lot, and I want to have Y impact, and I know those things are tied together, right? I want to have 100,000 subs on this channel. I want to have 1 million subs in this channel. There's a lot of obstacles in the way of that. I need to make daily videos. Yeah, I need to learn every day. Daily learning. That's tough. I need to make daily travel is an obstacle if I'm making daily internet, if I'm making daily, right, I have to be on that. I have to be improving as well in order for it to be good. It needs to be so good that 1 million people want to see it. It needs to be so useful. So I need to keep making it better, right? What other obstacles are in here? Some of my obstacles will be health. If I get sick or if I break my equipment, right? Those are things that I'm going to have to get through in order to do it every day. I'm going to have to replace my shit immediately, right when it breaks. I'm going to have to get well as soon as I can to not miss a day. All that stuff's real important. Maybe I need to learn more about advertising. I'm going to have to stay up on social media because YouTube is new. All this stuff is new. It's all evolved, right? So that's for my viewership and for making a difference. I'm going to have to do a lot of things. I'm going to have to expand my training horizontally and vertically. I need to train more people and do a better job. And I'm going to have to train people to work for me in order to really expand as well. So challenge of finding the right people to pay and to train and to keep with me and finding the right, obstacles. I'm going to have to put out a lot of programs because I put out a lot of programs and most of them aren't real popular and don't really sell, I won't say a lot, I put out a dozen maybe, which is decent. It could be more, but I'm going to have to keep doing that and being persistent because something like the Mastermind, MTG Mastermind, has been hot and is made up for almost everything else. But I want more programs and more training and make a bigger impact, bigger leverage, right? And again, I got to keep working on myself. Those are obstacles that I'm gonna have to overcome, and I'm already starting to see how I can overcome them. My health, right? I want to be in the best shape. I think that health is the highest priority you can have. You should have, because your body is all you have, and you lose your body, you lose everything else. So the question is, and then for me, I'm traveling so much. How can I stay in my best shape when I'm sleeping in unfamiliar places? I'm going on all these planes. I am sitting in cars. It's hard to stick to a diet when I'm in a different country, and what's the food around me? I don't have the equipment with me. What kind of training am I going to do? Those are obstacles to my health. So some of the things I'm going to have to do is, when I have access to stuff, make full use of it. Train as hard as I can when I'm here, and bring stuff with me while I'm traveling, and make it a priority to do at the least body weight exercises every day. At least, there's an obstacle to this is like good food costs money, right? Good food costs good money. I'm gonna have to make good money to make good food. That's an obstacle. These things are tied together. I'm gonna have to fight the urge to spend it on other things and reinvest into my body, right? If I want to make this, and I know that my body is really my money maker, so it will be worth it. Obstacles, this beeping thing. It's gonna be beeping in every video. I hope not for the next 2 months. Please leave a comment on that. Do you notice it only because I notice it? I could mic up I'll try tomorrow the directional microphone. Maybe it will, that's an obstacle, right? I could fight through it. I'll try a directional microphone, and I'll still hear it, but maybe you won't hear it. So we'll test it out. I won't get feedback for 2 weeks because I work 2 weeks ahead of schedule on YouTube. That's one of the ways that I overcome the various risks of getting sick and breaking equipment, because I can wait 2 weeks and I can have a real sick day and I won't miss a day of videos because I stockpile this, right? Okay, family. I want to have a family. I want to raise a bunch of little kids, T-woos, to the next generation. That's important for me. My family's depending on it. I don't know if my brother's got it, so it's got to be me, right? But there's a lot of obstacles to that. Resources that I need to provide for my kids. Obviously, there's got to be a good woman, right? It's got to be in the right place, that it makes sense, right? So there's some obstacles, and what are the obstacles to that? Well, a lot. I can work on myself, right? I have more resources. I'll have more to offer to kids and the family, right? I'm in better health. I can stick around and be there for that, right? I got to be better socially and have better community connections and standing to really make the most of that. There's a lot of obstacles in between right now and where I want to be, right? What else are even on my goals? Family, health, money, business, impact, happiness, fulfillment. I got to make a big difference if I want to be fulfilled. I've got to get up every day. You see it. I don't need to go through my entire everything, but those are the pillars. So my question for you, now that you've done it along with me, you have your list of goals. Now you need your list of obstacles, because once you have your list of obstacles, you can start to see how you can work through it, how you can overcome them. And once you overcame them, then you're on to your goals, right? Again, we're going to have obstacles. That's part of the deal, and that's how we can that's what we have to do to get there. Again, everyone would do it if it was easy. It's not going to be easy because there's going to be a lot of obstacles in the way. So you got to see the obstacles, see yourself doing it. Zig Ziglar, that's what the man said, and I think it makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that I did it. I hope you're glad that I did it and that you did it. And you can share in the comments, write them down. Oh man, am I learning. So leave them comments down below and if you have a question, request for a video, I'll do it. I'm on it. Right? Yeah. Okay, so much love, and I'll see y'all in the comments. Peace out. See you down below. Boom.